nomination, nor do I think that he's going to be the third-party candidate. He has that idea in him specifically. Do I think he thinks he can get it? Yes. And we've covered him quite a bit on this show. This is another statement. It's not a surprise. This is a guy who really can't stand bureaucracy and, useless institutions that he thinks waste money and create dependency. He's putting FEMA in there with it. He's got some points, if you go back to what we're talking about states becoming more, independent and providing for emergency relief so that they're ahead of the game instead of always relying on the federal government as a crutch.
Brad, do you think that there's an undercurrent in the country of people who agree with Ron Paul and increasingly think, well, actually, I don't disagree with him?
Yeah.
Do you think that there's still like a little stirring of support for him?
It's tough because every time when I hear what he says, I agree with almost everything, but I just look at him and I go, that's not my guy.
Right. You want to go on Libertarian Island with him.
I want to go on Libertarian
yeah.
Island and be left alone. But I mean, like even with FEMA, I get what he's talking about. I mean, it's we don't necessarily need this, and he makes sense, but I don't know. I think it's time for someone else to.
I think it's time if he wants to do it with FEMA, I want to do it with Ron Paul. I mean, maybe that would be a fair swap, I think. Look, this guy, what you talk about, this hurricane went through several states. 25 or 30% of the population of the United States was affected. It is a national deal. It is not a state deal. You don't leave these things up to the state. If up to Ron, you leave it up to the city council of Bazooka.
He is actually, at least he's got the courage of his convictions. He actually voted against money in his own district when they had
Yes, he did.
Convictions, Dana, are so extreme. I mean, he is like...
What?
They're
Using the word extreme?
Look,
What is the word
the
extreme?
guy who says, okay, the Fed is outdated, we don't need a Fed, we have to go back to the gold standard. Sorry, it just can't happen. There's not enough gold on the planet to do that. Number two, he says FEMA should be held on state level.